And if you have a story about anything you want to share, a bad date, a movie review, or just the strangest thing that happened to you at work, call in and join the fun toll-free at 1-800-889-0267. Right now, sit back and let's start the lunch break. Freddie S. and Les are ready, so here are the boys.
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Woo-hoo!
Baby, when you call me, I will answer. All in all, you are priority. When you look, I'll be a dancer. I have everything.
By the way, I love this song.
Do you?
I love your music, girl.
I love
And
that
that
you were
is,
It was so great.
and that is, introduce her.
You're gonna introduce her, or you're gonna say I love your
That
music,
is-
girl?
It's Sarah Solstice.
Exactly.
Sarah with the souls, with the most soul.
And you can find her music in.
She's got to tell
Or
you.
are we gonna interview her?
Okay.
We're gonna
Very
interview
good,
her and everything
Daisy.
else, but that's gonna be
Daisy's prepared. She's on point, girl.
I'm like ready to
our.
jump. It's Wednesday.
Daisy's ready to jump and filling in for the sick class.
Yes,
We don't
we just find out about this information
Yeah.
that he is actually sick. He was saying yesterday that he was feeling weird. He was like,
Under
I
the
don't
weather.
feel myself.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da. And he said it, and we were like, yeah, whatever. Let's keep going. We didn't even pay attention, and now he's in the hospital.
It's in
Are
the
you
hospital.
kidding
It's
me?
in Miami General or something.
Well,
find
if
out.
you're listening right now, because he has the app, iHeartRadio app,
Yeah.
in his phone.
We love you.
Yeah, we love you,
Come on
and
back,
we wish
buddy.
you well.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Ain't
But
the same without you.
that's right. Now, what I want to do before let's give thanks to our sponsors. Yeah.
Yes.
AM2.TV 866-224-5422. Let us make your wishes and dreams come true.
That's right.
Health and wealth seminars.
Do you know what happens when you don't advertise?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I have to say it now because I feel bad.
954-303-9563. You can call right now and wake him up.
That's
I know
right. You
he's-
can wish him well,
Yes.
as they say.
Yes.
And also Dr. Anthony Penoso, guaranteed to take care of migraines on the first visit.
Yes.
Tony Needles.
Yes.
Tony Needles. 561-381-5800.
Yes, and also Quality Tax Plus Services, quality, integrity, results, and he also does credit repair. We
Yes.
find out yesterday.
Yes.
Your finances are our priority. 954-969-0012.
And JMed.
Working together to provide the best in-house medical diagnostic service. 954-448-2350.
Very cool.
Can I say something before we start?
Yes.
Since I started off with Sarah's
Yes.
awesome song.
Yes.
There is a show happening in Coachella that's going to happen in October.
Where?
In California.
Coachella.
Coachella.
That's a state?
No,
City?
man, it's
The city.
it's Coachella. It's Coachella Valley, and there's this awesome concert that's going to happen in October, I believe.
You're going?
I hope so. It's going to be Paul McCartney, The Who.
Oh, I heard about this morning.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's the concert of concerts.
Yes, it's the concert.
Paul
This is
McCartney
it.
is
Like,
there.
I can die.
All the greats are there.
Yes. It's amazing.
Coachella.
And what is the cause? Do you know why they're all...
Just because.
How do they get all these superstars under one roof?
They
It's-
know each other.
that's
They
why
just say,
it's-
let's go and hang out at Coachella.
Well, no, it's about money. It's about money. But
Ah,
it's never, something like this has never happened. This type of billing it's just never
Wow.
going to happen again. It's, let's see, the Stones and Dylan on the first night, McCartney and Neil Young on the second night,
Wow.
and Pink Floyd's Roger Waters and The Who. Oh my God. It's
Who?
2 acts
Who?
per night.
Who?
Wow.
Stop with that joke.
That's crazy.
So that's exciting.
Do you know when I went to Greece on my honeymoon, I met Dylan.
You met Bob Dylan?
Yes, I was at the Athens Marriott.
Uh-huh.
We were up on the roof taking sun. You ever been to Greece?
No, not yet.
All right. Well, we're up there, and the guy his manager's talking to me.
Mm-hmm.
Now I didn't know who Bob Dylan was. I wasn't a Dylan fan. And the guy gives me concert tickets
What?
for stage back in the back on the stage.
Backstage.
Yeah. that-
Access, right?
Are you kidding me?
So I go.
And you were like, yeah, whatever,
And stupid
maybe
me
I'll
is
go.
like, I'm sorry. Who's Bob Dylan?
What?
No, you did not.
Swear to God.
Oh, you should have been shot right there.
Well, I thought he was going to shoot me. He said, "What? You don't know who Bob Dylan is?" And he goes into this 15-minute of screaming at me. Now the whole pool area knows that I'm an idiot. And he grabs the tickets and he says, "You don't deserve these." I said, "Man, I was just kidding. I didn't know who Bob Dylan was."
That's why I don't even, they give me tickets to go to anywhere. I say, wow, fantastic. I don't even say anything. Just in
Great.
case.
Well, she told me Alabama Shakes was a great band. Everybody was there for Alabama Shakes.
Yeah, man. It was great. It was
Ne-
they had me
Never heard of her.
they had me in tears.
They had you in
That night.
tears.
Yes.
Why? The music was that bad?
Would you shut up? Seriously. It was like church. She sings with such passion.
Is that what it is?
She means what she says.
Well, I couldn't see her. I only saw like boots and crotches in my face because I was among 3,000 people with
Are you
her.
sure you're at the right show if you're seeing crotches?
Yes, she's as big as a house. Yes, I was at the
Leave
right
her
show.
alone.
She's a
Listen,
great singer.
because of her size and because of the size of her vocal cords, that's why she sings like she sings. Am I right? Am I wrong? What am I saying? Anyway, it was awesome.
Well, when I was leaving the place, I ran into my favorite songstress.
Evanescence.
Yes.
That's just not you, but okay, whatever.
Why not?
Because I don't see you being that kind of.
Hey, listen, I wasn't the only 50-year-old there. There was a lot of us there.
I understand that.
And
but
they had the thing with the lights. Now they don't use lighters anymore. Now it's
No.
the phone with the lights.
Of course.
So
it's
stupid.
Safer. It's safer.
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 But I just don't see that being your genre, is what I'm saying.
Well,
It's not your genre of music.
she was there for me in a real bad time in my life.
Yeah, you were saying that. We got to talk about this.
No, we don't.
Oh, yes, we do.
No, we don't. But anyway, we're
brought it
bringing
up.
up the music stuff because on the set today we have Sarah, whose
Sarah
music you just heard.
Awesome.
So we're gonna rap with her a little bit, and
Whose
then next.
performance, by the way, was magical and wonderful.
But nobody taped it because I haven't gotten a copy.
It was really dark.
It was dark.
They had
There
a
are
crew there.
cameras that work in the
They
dark.
do have footage. It's just not.
Where is it?
Ronnie has it.
Yeah.
Oh, Ronnie.
got
Hey,
the
Ronnie,
footage.
if you're listening to the show today, buddy,
Ronnie,
send me that. We
bring
can
the
send it out there.
footage.
Ronnie had a crew there, so it's his thing.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
is he selling the tape? Is that what's going on here?
Maybe he's trying to try to
Market
Put it
it.
up.
put it in
1999?
HBO or something.
He's going to use it for his project documentary, but then we also are going to use it for promo.
I just
and
want
to make
yours.
Some fun
So
video.
we can talk about the music and the whole writing thing that he
Oh
What's
my
the
God,
name
it
of
was
that
great.
song?
Answer.
Answer.
By Dual Force.
I see it right here on your Facebook. I'm following you already.
Yeah.
You can do a free download, right?
Yes.
In I see it on hive.co.
Yes, it's on SoundCloud now. If you go to Sarah Solstice Music on Facebook, or even the sarahsolstice.com, there will be
Okay.
links to it.
Very
And on
cool.
SoundCloud, you can find a free download link
Very cool,
searching
yes,
Dual
yes.
Force Answer.
You can find her on the website, social media. She's all over social media. So, Sarah, great music, great present for Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Oh, and it is about the mother.
There you
This
go.
is lovely.
Yes.
This is one of the presents.
Sarah actually is. We're gonna get into her music and why she does and how she does it. But I also want to say that if you're on am2.tv watching today, we have I DeClutter You,
Hello.
the champion
Yes.
here. She's a New Yorker.
No.
Not from Brooklyn,
Not
but
from
from Long
Brooklyn.
Island.
Long Island.
She's from Long
Yeah,
Island.
Long
Yes,
Island.
I was
Rockaway
confused about
Beach?
the accent.
And she got
Brookville.
Brookville.
And she got lost getting here. She drove up from New York.
It happens.
It happens. And that's Elaine, right? Elaine Becker?
Eileen.
Eileen
Eileen.
Becker.
I'm Puerto Rican. The double L's in Spanish is the ñ.
Yeah.
Oh.
AJ.
AJ.
It's
Well, just
AJ.
think of leaning to the right or leaning to the left.
I know, but I see
I'm
two L's
straight.
just leaning in the straight. Okay.
The only Eileen that I know is the one from Seinfeld. So, you're
Seinfeld.
mistaken.
Elaine. She means
Elaine. People say I remind them of Elaine.
Okay.
Steinfeld.
Elaine.
Elaine. Steinfeld. Nice job. Okay. So why
I
don't
was
we?
very close. I was
Yeah,
close.
it's all good.
Yeah, it's like
It's all good. Yeah.
She
95.
reminds me a little bit of her, no?
People tell me I remind them of Elaine.
That's why I
Really?
got a little bit.
I got a little Kramer in my life, a little Jerry.
No, the funny thing
I'm
about
George.
you're George. The funny thing about her is if you watch her long enough, she's like a show in one. You know, she walks around. She's like
Totally.
with the phone. She doesn't know where she's going, where she's been. Hardworking woman, always busy.
Always
Today's her
busy.
only day off. And how many days since you've been off?
Well, I was sick, but before that, it was like 2.5 weeks.
Oh my
Wow.
God, you have
Did you-
such a good. Hold on, I'm sorry. You have
Yes.
such a good voice for cartoons. I wish I had your voice.
Oh, yeah, really?
See what I'm saying? Oh my God, I'm
Now-
so jealous.
I
now
got
we're
the
gonna have to-
helium voice without the helium.
We have to put that thing together and use her voice.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
we have plans for you.
We got
Okay.
plans.
We got
Just make
plans.
sure you book it with my assistant here.
You
I don't know
are,
where she is, but
Where is your sister?
I don't know. I gotta find her. Anybody know one?
you are a professional organizer.
Yes.
That means that you organize everything, every single thing.
People. She
People.
organized
Brains.
lives and people. But we're going to get into that in a minute.
Wow.
But what I want to do is we're going to talk to Sarah for a little bit and get into her brains for a little bit.
Okay.
And then after that, we'll come back to Miss Becker. I can't see your name on a card, and I just can't pronounce it. I had to give you a nickname. It's just something in my head.
Just call me the declutter lady.
The declutter lady. The declutter lady.
Declutter.
But I met her yesterday on another show, and I asked her to come on. I didn't know that Les was going to be sick,
No.
so she
Of
was.
course, nobody knew. This is like.
But some of the things she does and some of the stories she has are kind of funny, so we're gonna have
I
fun with that.
bet. There's
All right.
a whole show. I don't remember what. I think it's TLC
Mm-hmm.
about this mental illness, which
Water
is
show? The waters, yeah.
Waters.
Yeah.
And it's crazy what can happen to somebody.
It ain't
People-
fun.
Well,
All
they
right.
are kind of crazy.
Yes.
Well, and even the people that declutter, you can be kind of crazy. All right, listen.
Yes.
Why don't we take a break? What are you eating again? All right, stop eating. Let's take a break, and then when we'll come back, we'll get into the set.
For several years, Quality Tax Plus Services Incorporated has developed tax strategies for Coral Springs business owners as well as individuals and families. From bookkeeping to payroll, straightforward tax preparation, or complex audit representation, Quality Tax Plus Services Incorporated is recognized for customer-oriented service and financial acumen that results in smart tax solutions. Call Quality Tax Plus Services at 954-969-0012 and ask for Harry. Part of the service Quality Tax Plus offers is life insurance, the most important insurance to have. But there are many people in Florida that do not have it. It's true. Thinking about the end of one's life can be uncomfortable, but when it comes down to it, life insurance is not about you, but those you leave behind. Make the right choice and find a life insurance plan that's right for you. Cover your tax and insurance needs at Quality Tax Plus Services. Call 954-969-0012 and ask for Harry. Visit the website at qualitytaxplusservices.com or call 954-969-0123 and let their services help make your life worry-free. 954-969-0012 and ask for Harry. Hello, doctors. As you know, insurance carriers continue to pay less for your professional services. JMed is a nationwide diagnostic company in business since 1990. They perform most ancillary tests such as vascular ultrasound, neurological testing, and more. JMed is here to increase your bottom line. All testing is performed in-house, your office. By utilizing their in-house testing, you will bill insurance companies for a portion of the test. Stop referring patients out for diagnostic testing. Call JMed today. Their doctors come to your office to explain and answer all questions. They're guided by healthcare attorneys. Don't wait. Call now and stop throwing away hard-earned dollars. Increase your patient flow and revenue. This decision you will never regret. The JMed staff is standing by now, so call 954-448-2350. That's 954-448-2350. Don't delay. Let JMed help you reach your potential one step at a time. 954-448-2350.
Hi, it's Leah, here to tell you about Dr. Anthony Pinozzo. He's a pain specialist located in Southern Palm Beach County, so if you are somebody that you know is suffering in pain, Dr. Pinozzo is the one you guys need to call. And make that call today, because living in pain is no way to go through life. Dr. Pinozzo has been in practice now for more than 49 years. He's treated more than 73,000 patients for pain. He's an expert when it comes to diagnosing the pain, and he has had huge turnarounds. In fact, people living with scoliosis, he has had nearly a 100% turnaround. Lumbar pain as well. If you've got lower back pain, if you're suffering with migraines or flat feet pain, maybe pain in your elbows, your neck, your shoulders, Dr. Pinozzo can help you. And the greatest thing is he can help you without drugs, without surgery, and without having to go through weeks and months of rehabilitation. Give him a call today, set up an appointment. It's 561-381-5800. Tune into his show Sundays, 11 to noon.
Baby, when you call, I'll be right here. I am tuned to you. I hear
Very cool.
Very cool.
And
Not just cool, very.
And you and Sarah, let me ask you a question. You wrote all the lyrics, right? That's what you do?
Yes, I wrote to this piece. Dual Force, who I am clearly obsessed with, created the production. But yeah, I wrote the lyrics.
Now, people send you music all the time and you write lyrics for them? Is that...
Not so much. I mean, there are a few collabs that have happened. We are working on a few pieces with some other people. But I'm mostly producing my own music, and then this Dual Force project is really the priority right now. So, but yeah, I write for other things in the future. I think I'll be writing for other people.
So if people that are listening to the show want you to write lyrics for their music, how would they contact you?
We can send it to sourcefaucet@gmail.com or sarahsolsticemusic@gmail.com.
And the words that you use can be depending on what they want. Is that the way it works? If I want to do something heavy metal, or do you just do your thing and then you send them what you do and that's the end of it?
I just listen to the piece, really. The piece is an instrumental, and I'll listen to it on repeat, and I'll just hear what comes. If they have an idea, then we can work with that also.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
That music reminds me, I don't know why.
I know, I see you doing the jelly dance over
I don't know why, but it just new age? Yes, am I right?
I think they call, what is it, future bass? I saw the genre, and I was like, yes.
That's pretty cool.
Yes.
That's right up your alley.
Such
Totally.
a cool genre.
So what would you call it? How's it make you feel?
It's a trippy dub hop kind of. It's chill. It's really chill,
It's just-
and it's
yeah.
ambient, and it's just.
But it's what's going on right now, right? I mean, that's what you told me about Alabama Shake and all that. It's all that type of...
Well, that's a whole other genre, but
Yeah, exactly.
But everybody's into that sort of mood, especially down here in Florida right now.
it's just very ethereal and flowy, and I just feel really good. I felt so good after your set. I was like, I can do anything. I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be okay, man.
It's in her car says here to love, here to serve, here to dance, here to party.
It's full of light, but yet there's something called synesthesia. You know what synesthesia is? It's when you hear colors and you see music. So
Pharrell does that.
that's synesthesia, and I have it. So I see a lot of swirl, and I see little stars, and I see purple, but yet it's very light. It's amazing.
Very nice, very nice.
Maybe I should play it while I'm
Is that you?
DeClutter.
Somebody else.
Somebody's phone is ringing. I hear somebody
It's
vibrate.
okay. I feel like I thought it was
I thought my ears were popping.
Connecticut. Great music.
And Sarah, what do you have then coming up? What are you working on? What's the new stuff?
We have new releases with Dual Force.
We'll do it for us, okay?
Yes.
Do you have any physical CDs?
I do have some.
Okay, because
Yeah.
I'm old school, so I like to have the actual CD.
Ah.
But you know what's funny though is that I've been involved in the music scene, in the local scene for years, for over 20 years, because of boyfriends, because of friends, and because it interests me. And I never have loved someone's local music as much as I love yours.
Oh, that's great.
Seriously, because
You got to her.
all my friends are like, "Oh, you gotta listen to my new song," and it's like, "It's really nice. It's good. Yeah. Are you done with it? Yeah, I'm done with it." And like, "Oh, good job. Okay, there you go. Yours is awesome."
So you connected right away.
Absolutely.
I feel when she came the other day and she sang to us live right there. I was like, wow, I got goosebumps.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really nice. But I know what you mean. Like
You would have
connect-
loved her show, her set at
Yeah.
the party. It was amazing.
I bet.
I still haven't gotten the film on that, but we'll see if Ronnie can send it out.
Yeah, man.
Did you have fun at that set?
Yeah.
Have you ever done that before? What you did that night?
I've never had projected images on me.
Never?
Oh,
That was
really?
the first time?
Right.
Oh, it was awesome.
Have you been in concerts? Have you sung on stage? And
I have. I opened for a whole Britney Spears tour back in 2002. Was it 2002?
Really?
Nice.
So that was really fun to
That's
be.
You got footage of that? We need footage.
There's footage somewhere of that, but I don't have it with me.
We gotta find that.
Yeah.
I think that'd be kind of cool. That's great. How was it working with Britney?
So fun.
Was it?
Yeah, it was really lovely.
Is she a nice lady?
She's very sweet. Very sweet.
Very quiet?
Well, we didn't talk much to her, but when we saw her, she was just so sweet.
So you opened up for her act? Is that what you did?
Right,
Oh,
yeah.
there you
pretty
go.
cool.
Then that considers you then a paid professional.
Yeah, you can put it in your resume.
That's right. So
Looks good.
So if you want lyrics from a paid professional, she's here.
That's right. Well, talking about stuff that are happening, like your show, there's a couple more days, and we have to go rushing to get a present for Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You were supposed to open up with what's her face.
What was that?
You were supposed to open up with the gift, and you know you can't do that at the end of the show. You got to do that at the beginning of the
That's
show.
what I was trying to do, but you jump in immediately to let's
man.
move on.
There we
But
go.
anyways,
My fault.
we
My fault too.
in a few more days we have to
Pick a winner.
Yeah, and Four Season and New Spring. It's giving away a whole makeover for Mother's Day to celebrate motherhood. It doesn't have to be your mother. You can call. It has to be when we're on the air that we can, so we can put you in the list. 1-800-889-0267, and they're giving away a makeover from head to toe to that fantastic mother. It could be your sister. It could be your aunt. It could be a friend that you think she's fabulous and that she deserves to win this prize, and it has to be before Friday. And
And you have to call when we're on the air.
yes.
So you
when
got to
we're on
call
the air.
1-800.
889-0267 to win this prize from New Spring and Four Season. They are located in Palm Beach County. One is in Congress and the other one is in Summit and Military Trail.
Excellent.
Yes.
You know that air conditioning vent that's on right now? It sounds like you guys are on the ocean.
I know.
That's what I was thinking, but
No,
I didn't
that's
want
Sarah.
to say
Sarah,
anything.
Sarah brought that.
Oh, she did.
She brought the see.
The
The
AC.
white noise.
She does all the white noise.
Awesome. Well, it's relaxing, if anything.
What are you going to give to your mom for Mother's Day?
A hug and a kiss, because I work here. Sorry.
Aluminum foil.
Well, what about breakfast in bed or something like
No,
that
she's-
doesn't cost
You
any
do
money?
that?
That's what I used to
My
do to my
mother-
children. Don't buy me anything because they were like
Hey, listen,
8
I was-
and
I was-
5. What do I do to that to the children?
I'll tell you why my mother doesn't want that, because she doesn't want the crumbs in the bed.
Oh my God, that's my mom.
Yes, I don't want crumbs in bed.
I like crumbs in bed. You have something to eat later.
I'm sure you do, baby.
Oh, God gracious.
Hey, listen, you want to make me breakfast in bed? I used to be a mother.
Oh,
I was a mother F. I'm
A
telling
mother
you.
A mother
no,
hen.
the breakfast in bed, maybe a massage. My children, when they were little. they
Massage?
Yes,
Yeah.
they used
Why
to.
is it with you everything's a massage?
Because it's
I just
great.
like it. It's good.
I like it too.
They get on top of my back. They
Oh,
were little,
God.
not anymore.
Who,
They're
your
older.
kids?
They're 14
Who gets
and
on top
10.
of her back?
Oh wow.
For
But when
children.
they
Oh, her
were
kids.
little, they will do that, and I will be like, okay.
They should get
They
on
were
you now.
3, I'm, 5. I said yes, like the Japanese. I think
Yes,
they do that.
shiatsu.
Yeah, so I used to say that to them, and they want to do it now. I said no. Breakfast
thank
in
you.
bed and money. I'm
And
just
jump on them with my baseball shoes.
They're older now. They're 14 and 10. But it's there's so many great gifts that maybe you don't have to spend a lot of money. What about you, Freddie? What do you used to
I'm
do?
sending my mother aluminum foil
Okay, there
with
you
the
go.
money in it. I do it every year. I probably have to make a breakfast or two, and I'm pretty sure about that.
Just put it in the aluminum foil.
No, I think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to have I declutter you lady. It's going to be a Mother's
Ooh,
Day.
that's a great
nice
present.
Yeah.
And what I'll
Yes.
do is I'll put Sarah's CD because we have like
Oh, yeah.
we have music throughout the house on
That's
this player.
right.
Nice.
I'll put that
That's a
and
great
then
present.
have you come in and Linda's listening. She's gonna kill me. And have you come
She
in
might kill me.
and let's talk about what you declutter. I declutter you. I declare declutterness. For Mother's Day, it's a great gift.
That is
Yeah.
a good gift.
Yeah.
It is.
I think so. Because a lot of times it's like, especially my mom's, I'll get to it, and then you don't get to it.
It
Oh,
just
no,
grows.
right.
Yes.
Clutter grows like moss.
Good
It
Lord.
just gets bigger and bigger. I'm
You
gonna get
get
to that.
attached. You get attached to these
Yes.
things around the house.
I don't get
It
attached to nothing.
reminds-
I throw out the bills. I throw everything away. I don't pay the bill. I don't care.
No, you
I
get
hate clutter.
Well, there are some people that get emotionally involved. I was talking of the
Get
about
emotional.
involved with pieces.
Oh, like you
around
with
the
clothes.
house.
You have a relationship with your sweater.
Yeah, I have a relationship
Skirt.
with that sweater, that skirt.
That's why I'm never on film,
Yes.
Sarah. Very observant.
I know it's funny, but it is emotionally.
Emotionally,
something
I know.
happens. I don't know if you have some clients like that.
Yeah, I had one client that I was telling them before had about 50 baby blankets. She has 3 kids. So I told her to pick out 3 of each that she really loved, and the rest we'll cut up in pieces and we'll make a really great blanket out of it.
Nice.
So instead of cluttering the entire closet, it's only one shelf now.
Very
There you
nice.
go.
Now, Eileen, right?
Yeah, Eileen,
I'm
you
bad-
got it
I'm-
right.
I'm bad with names.
Yes.
One for me. Eileen, and the other part about your job is that you have to sort of get people to detach themselves
Yes.
like Daisy was saying that she's in love with her sweater.
No,
when
it was
she
a
was
skirt.
12.
It was a skirt.
Or skirt when she was 6. And that skirt has survived many, many moons. And you had to sort of pry it off her fingers. So there was some techniques you were talking about, right? Like cutting it into a heart.
Right.
And
So let's say you have a bunch of stuff from when you were really thin or high school, and you're keeping this in your closet to torture you for the rest of your life that you can't fit into it. So why bring that stress with you? Cut a couple of pieces, maybe make a heart out of it, or some kind of a symbol, and then have a dressmaker sew it onto a t-shirt or onto the back of a flannel or something like that, and wear it with you so that you can keep it. And when you lose all that weight, you don't want to go back and wear your old stuff that's outdated and out of style.
True.
You actually want to go out and buy new stuff because you
That's a
look
good way to say it.
awesome.
You see?
That's a good way to
Are
see
you
it.
are you getting the
Yeah.
picture? Even though old stuff is retro, is coming back.
But you're going to cut a piece out and put it on your shirt, on flannel,
Or even
What are
on a
those-
tote bag.
on a tote
Oh,
bag.
tote bag.
Yeah.
What about those things that you say, like for example, my mom gave me a blankie when
A
I
blankie?
was a blankie.
A blankie.
The hell's a
when I
blankie?
was born.
A whoopee.
Right, those are the receiving blankets.
But she gave it to me for my daughter. So when I saw it, I was like, "Oh, Mom, you kept this for
Yes.
so many years."
So cute.
It's so cute, but at the same time, she had that in
Right.
her, and she was like, "Okay, I'm gonna give this to my daughter when she has her daughter."
Yeah.
And that was like emotional. So that's what the situation that we're fighting in our family.
I took my kid's blanket and I use it to clean my hands when I used to paint because they're very absorbent.
Oh, there you go.
That's good to know.
And now I'm keeping that 2 blankets
To give to your
my
You're gonna
daughter.
get- why don't
I'm
you
gonna
put-
give it to my daughter.
why don't you
So
put
I
it-
have them in my closet.
Put it in a frame.
That's
It's a
another thing. Yeah,
family
actually.
heirloom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen people do that. I just can't get into that. You know,
Alright.
I'm the type of guy that I tell you, I throw everything away. You're standing there, you may get in the back.
I might have to call you one time to help me.
To throw everything away?
Yeah.
Shh, that's my stuff, baby. Give me a
I
plastic.
got a call today.
Me and a plastic bag are dangerous.
Okay, we're going to a break.
We
already?
have to.
Wow.
Because she called it.
Interesting.
All right, why don't we take a break and do some promos, and when we get back, we find out how I declutter you today
Yes.
and fix up your life. We'll be right back.
Please welcome a new sponsor to the show. It's AMP2 TV, the first and only internet network that's truly plugged in. When you're looking for a full-service internet television production company, discover AMP2 TV, a full-service production company that can provide all streaming videos in studio or remotely. They offer web page development, and they use all the latest platforms to help make your business selling points more powerful. They can do remotes and live streaming, as well as tape productions. Let AMP2 TV handle all of your television production needs. Choose from a variety of creative TV and radio packages and see why AMP2 TV works with many major companies, including Comcast, Bravo, and Fox 29, as well as individuals and businesses of all types and sizes. To see samples of their work or to find out more, visit their website at amp2.tv. That's AMP2.tv. Or call them at 1-866-224-5422. That's 866-224-5422.
Have you ever had a business idea that you thought would be a great solution to tough challenges in today's world, but have no idea how to get started? You don't want to waste investment money on ideas that just don't work. Introducing Health and Wealth Seminars, a sophisticated advertising agency with over 40 years in the ad business. What makes Health and Wealth different from other agencies is they fit your product into the public's need. They help put together the strategy of your business before you commit thousands of dollars. And just find out those ideas just don't work. Health and Wealth Seminars carry advertising contracts, radio and television contracts, and even a production service contract that will cover all of your business needs. Call today 954-303-9563 and let Health and Wealth Seminars carry your business to the next level. The number is 954-303-9563. And remember that what happens when you don't advertise is nothing. 954-303-9563 is the number you need to get your business started in the right direction.
For several years, Quality Tax Plus Services Incorporated has developed tax strategies for Coral Springs business owners as well as individuals and families. From bookkeeping to payroll, straightforward tax preparation, or complex audit representation, Quality Tax Plus Services Incorporated is recognized for customer-oriented service and financial acumen that results in smart tax solutions. Call Quality Tax Plus Services at 954-969-0012 and ask for Harry. Part of the service Quality Tax Plus offers is life insurance, the most important insurance to have. But there are many people in Florida that do not have it. It's true. Thinking about the end of one's life can be uncomfortable, but when it comes down to it, life insurance is not about you, but those you leave behind. Make the right choice and find a life insurance plan that's right for you. Cover your tax and insurance needs at Quality Tax Plus Services. Call 954-969-0012 and ask for Harry. Visit the website at qualitytaxplusservices.com or call 954-969-0123 and let their services help make your life worry-free. 954-969-0012 and ask for Harry. Hello, doctors. As you know, insurance carriers continue to pay less for your professional services. JMed is a nationwide diagnostic company in business since 1990. They perform most ancillary tests such as vascular ultrasound, neurological testing, and more. JMed is here to increase your bottom line. All testing is performed in-house, your office. By utilizing their in-house testing, you will bill insurance companies for a portion of the test. Stop referring patients out for diagnostic testing. Call JMed today. Their doctors come to your office to explain and answer all questions. They're guided by healthcare attorneys. Don't wait. Call now and stop throwing away hard-earned dollars. Increase your patient flow and revenue. This decision you will never regret. The JMed staff is standing by now, so call 954-448-2350. That's 954-448-2350. Don't delay. Let JMed help you reach your potential one step at a time. 954-448-2350.
Hi, it's Leah, here to tell you about Dr. Anthony Pinozzo. He's a pain specialist located in Southern Palm Beach County, so if you or somebody that you know is suffering in pain, Dr. Pinozzo is the one you guys need to call. And make that call today, because living in pain is no way to go through life. Dr. Pinozzo has been in practice now for more than 49 years. He's treated more than 73,000 patients for pain. He's an expert when it comes to diagnosing the pain, and he has had huge turnarounds. In fact, people with living with scoliosis, he has had nearly a 100% turnaround. Lumbar pain as well. If you've got lower back pain, if you're suffering with migraines or flat feet pain, maybe pain in your elbows, your neck, your shoulders, Dr. Pinozzo can help you. And the greatest thing is he can help you without drugs, without surgery, and without having to go through weeks and months of rehabilitation. Give him a call today, set up an appointment. It's 561-381-5800. Tune into his show Sundays, 11 to noon.
You're lunching with two boys from Brooklyn who invite you to advertise on the show. Share your good news. Just call 866-224-5422 and get all the information. There are plenty of options, and this could be a great chance to get the word out about your business or service. That's 866-224-5422. Now let's get back to those two boys from Brooklyn.
Yes, we are back, and let's take a look at the weather and traffic update. Let's see what's going on. Sponsored by JMed, working together to provide the best in-house medical diagnostic service. 954-448-2350. Current conditions 81. Today is mostly cloudy. Low 64. Thunderstorms tonight. Be careful. Humidity 69. Now let's take a look at New York. New York. It's 54, cloudy. The high is going to be 57, low 52. So still cold in New York. Now let's take a look at I-95 and Florida Turnpike. We have an accident on Palm Beach Gardens, Victoria Gardens, and PGA, and that's in Palm Beach. In Broward, we have an accident on the west side, I-75, going north and Pines Boulevard. This weather and traffic update is sponsored by JMed. 954-448-2350.
It's funny because Les usually says, we talk about Les like he's dead, but he's not dead. But Les usually says, alive. How's 595? How's the traffic?
I know.
And what about the weather last night? You didn't tell us there was that stuff coming in last night. Holy smokes.
You didn't show it here.
It was like a lightning bath last night. I went
Where?
to West Palm Beach. I came up here last
I
night.
saw it like around
Oh.
11:30. Didn't see that.
It was like
Didn't say that.
120 lightning strikes.
Oh, I
I
was
know
at a
it was,
movie.
yeah,
That's
last
why.
night.
I was
What's
at a
the
movie.
What'd you go see?
I went to see a screening of the new Marvel
Comics?
Captain America. It was awesome.
It was good?
Oh my god, it was amazing.
New streaming is the one that they haven't put on the movies yet? What does that mean when you get to see something like that?
What?
What'd you go see?
I went to see a screening of it because it
A
was
screening.
Yes.
iHeartRadio, they give the tickets to the
like
people,
one of these,
employee,
like a pass.
so they can go and see the movie
So
before
it hasn't
anybody.
been put into the movies yet.
Right, not
Yes,
yet.
so they.
Are you understanding my English?
I don't know what you were saying.
Okay, so so when this comes out, should I go see it?
Yes,
I went to the movies. I went to see the Fat Greek Wedding, whatever.
my big.
You did?
My big
Yeah.
factory.
How was
Yeah.
it?
It was funny.
It was funny.
It was
I want
okay.
to see
Was it better than the first one? Probably not.
No.
the first one?
They've gotten
was.
older. They're like 10 years older.
Yes, of
Everybody's gotten
course.
older. She had facelifts and everything else.
And she's
it's
got
about
kids.
the daughter.
Yeah, of
it was
course.
okay.
It was.
Linda liked it. I laughed.
You left.
I laughed.
Oh, you laughed.
Linda liked it, so I said it was good.
Okay, whatever. Well, that's a chick flick.
Moving on. Yeah,
That's
I
a
know.
chick flick. You're not.
It's
you know.
like that train wreck. I went to see that too.
Oh, the one with
What a wreck.
Schumer?
That was
Schumer,
great.
Schumer.
You loved that?
Yeah, that was a good one.
Train
She's
wreck was a
funny.
wreck. That was a wreck.
She's funny. She's so real. She's like, whatever.
There's
wanna
too much.
see
There's more of
Keanu.
her than I care to see on that movie. Trust me.
I want to
Is
see Keanu about the gangster kitten. Hey,
Keanu and the Gangster Kid.
Keanu is a gangster kitten.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yes, it's Key and Peele, the comedy duo.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go see Pets, the cartoon.
Yeah, that looks
I'm gonna go
good.
see.
Think of
Probably
me.
get
'cause-
drunk on that.
Nice.
Think
Think
like
of me because that's what I want to do. The voiceovers.
How many times am I gonna ask you to do it? And then we got Munchkin Lady over
I
there.
know. I love it. We have me.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
She
I'm so
reminds me.
jealous.
What's the name of the cartoon that was on Channel 5 for forever?
Channel 5 in New York.
Yeah, in New York. it
In
was
New
5.
York.
New York it was 5. But down here it was the ones that started all the
The
cartoons.
Smurfs?
No. That's a good one too.
Betty Boop.
No, the cartoon character with the dog and the family.
Oh boy, gee, the Flintstones had a dog.
No,
and a family.
further up.
Okay, the Family Guy's got a dog.
There
and
you
a
go, Family Guy.
Really?
Yes.
Family
That's
Guy.
what she reminds me of.
Oh,
Family Guy.
that's
Yeah.
not a very good
But-
looking guy.
No, but the voice, the way she does the voice.
From Family Guy, what animal? What
Oh,
character?
Brian?
Yes.
No, Brian.
Brian talks like that, you
Brian
know?
doesn't doesn't sound like her. You're out of your
It'll
mind.
come to me. Maybe it wasn't Family
You've
Guy.
been drinking.
Maybe I should be.
We should be.
We should.
Oh
Be.
my
All right, talk
gosh.
to us a little bit
Okay.
about when you go to work. You say you can drink on the job.
Yeah, it's the only kind of job that I can drink and my clients can drink and I don't get fired.
That's
Isn't
the
that
kind
great?
of job I like.
I love that.
And what do? You go in there with a bottle of wine?
Well, I usually ask them, do you like red? Do you like white? So when you're
Both?
moving,
It makes it easier too
Oh,
to
yeah.
get rid of stuff.
get rid of
I see what you're
stuff, get
doing.
rid of stress, kind of like ease into the stuff.
I
Some
see what you're
music,
doing.
I bet.
Yeah.
I like it.
Mhm. When you're moving, it's like death,
Yeah,
especially when you wait till the last week
of course.
and you live there for like 35 years.
Been there.
And now you got to go through your whole life in a week with
Yep.
me, who you don't even know. But after you drink a little, you get to know each other better.
Man, you get drunk on the job, I get to know you in 15 seconds.
Wait a
Yeah.
minute. Do you ever keep anything like this is worth something? So I'm gonna keep this. I
Yeah,
can sell
that's
this
a
on
good-
eBay.
Or did you throw away?
Well, actually, I do have someone that helps me sell stuff.
Oh.
And people will give me that. They're like, please, just take it. Please, take something. Take something. The problem is I could become a hoarder myself.
Yeah, it's true.
You know, I got a proposal for you.
Okay.
There we
You
go.
haven't seen that show where they bring in the antiques
Uh-huh.
and they
The
work money.
road away.
Roadshow.
Yeah.
Antiques Roadshow.
We should take the stuff that you throw away, that they throw away, and do a show and say, listen, this is an antique. It's worth $19.99. Sell it.
Call it Antiques for Hoarders.
That's pretty good.
But you know what?
Clearing the clutter.
You know what I tell people all the time? I'm like, they're like, man, you just keep things, you hold on to things, and I'm like, listen, these are antiques, and if it weren't for hoarders like me, there would be no antiques.
Do you know?
Or job.
Do you know that this one has chairs?
Okay.
And I looked them up on the internet. It's a true
Uh-huh.
story, right?
Yes,
How much are you selling those chairs for?
for like $50 a pop.
Do you know how much they are?
How much?
For $5,000.
Ooh.
Yeah,
The
But
set.
Wow.
but they're used. Mine are used, and they have
So
stains.
were the ones in that we looked up used. They're like $700 a chair. No, $900
yes,
a chair.
$900 a chair.
So I said to her, $50.
Yes,
Let me get my wallet.
do it.
So you got them now?
No, I didn't get them, but what I'm thinking is we should do a show because
Uh-huh.
we have video.
Yeah.
We go on the air
Mm-hmm.
and we sell these things, and she can supply us with
Oh, yeah.
all sorts
Every
of
day. You should see my car right now. Too bad we didn't get a shot of it.
You have
Because I
stuff
did a
in there?
move the other day, and I have a bunch of her stuff in there waiting to deliver it to her house because she downsized from a 5-bedroom house to a 2-bedroom house. So,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta go through it and take the garbage out of it. Whatever she doesn't want, right?
Right. Well, we do that in the house. We go through garbage. So black bags for garbage, white bags for donation, and then we pack up in
You
boxes.
can make a fortune.
Yeah.
So you divide it in 3 piles: donations, sell it, and get rid of.
Well,
kind
then
of.
there's some other piles. I'm not sure. This is for Jane, and this is for David, and this is for Stephen, and this is for Lisa. Because people, again, as you said, are connected to things, so they feel they spent a lot of money. So maybe if you give it to someone will have it, so it's not like they lost that money so easily.
Exactly.
So Eileen, if somebody wants your services, how do they get in touch?
You can call me,
Let's try that number.
954-415-6268. You can call me late.
You can call.
And also, I declare.
You.
I declutter you.
Yes.
I declare. I declutter
like that.
you.
I declare I'm going to declutter you.
I like that.
.com.
That's
I
right.
like this website name.
Yes.
I love it.
Eileen has 954-415-6268. Give her a call to set it up. Now, you have so many clients that we talked yesterday about going interstate and franchising and all that. I came up with another idea.
Okay.
Where you don't even have to franchise. You can just put out different segments out there. And this show with the things that we sell and all that comes from all over the country. You're talking about a multi-million-dollar production. I mean, it would be tremendous.
That's what happened with 1-800
Got junk.
Got
Yeah.
junk.
Got junk.
Yeah.
That guy started with a couple trucks, and he just became
Right?
this huge
Yep.
thing.
A mogul. I know.
And I called him
Why, a
once.
moco?
A mogul.
Oh, mogul.
A
I called
mountain
him
and a
once,
mogul.
Only just to come to grab a couple things, 250.
Oh, now they're $350 is their minimum. I have a mover, so a lot of times what happens is I'm cleaning out a house and we have these wall units from like the 1980s.
Whoa.
Those big, ugly mica things.
Yeah,
Well, Fate
mica.
Farm, no one's taking it. So my mother
Exactly.
my mover will take it and dump it for a low cost.
There
Wow.
you go.
What about shredding? Do you get involved with
I'll
shredding?
do that too.
You do that? Do you sit there and shred everything?
No, I bring it somewhere.
Have you had any emotional situations that you had to call the police? I'm just saying.
That's a good question.
You
That's
gotta
a-
be so dramatic.
Yeah, because
No,
I'm
you
telling
never
you,
know.
there's this person coming into my house to help me, and
Taking
then I
my
get
things away.
and then I get like a, emotional distress.
You?
No, I'm just trying to.
No, I've had people,
You
they
know.
cry to me. I learn everything because things bring up
The
emotions.
police was
Yeah.
involved in this.
No, I never had the police yet.
Knock on wood.
But I have a lot of crying. I learned so much about my clients that I'm like a psychiatrist. I can't say anything.
Exactly.
I have a question.
Okay.
Of course you do.
Did you ever find a box with questionable adult
Merchandise.
party, adult,
Things that you didn't want to touch.
Well, what about that drawer to the left on the
Uh-huh.
bottom?
Yes.
That's usually wrapped up in a towel
uh-huh.
so the kids won't find it. Yeah, I've been in that drawer a few times. I don't touch it. They do.
So you said, okay, you have to come now, right? That's what you're saying.
You have to what?
You have to be here.
come. Oh, you have
What?
to be
You
here.
can't come now.
What the hell is she talking
You can't
about?
come now.
But no, but that's a good question.
But you
Yeah,
know
that's
what?
an excellent-
Because a friend of mine was like, if anything happens to me, if I die, I'm like, please don't tell me there's a box. Yes, there's a box in the closet. It's marked, I've got a special thing on it, so I know. I'm like, is that your stash of stuff? How much stuff do you have? She's like, well, there's this box and the other box. I'm like,
Uh-oh.
I want nothing to do with that.
You
So
put
she
that
wants
on
to
the
be
wheel.
buried with the box.
No, she wants me to go into her apartment and take it before her mother gets there.
Really?
Are you going to sell that
Love it.
stuff too?
I love it. I love it.
We'll
in the
get her.
garbage.
Get her
Who cares? You're
her,
dead.
Get her cremated.
You are dead.
Get her cremated and put her in the box.
No. But she said, I have a lot of, and I'm like, I don't want, because she's lesbian, so she's like, ooh, I have a good
Does her
time.
mother know that too?
Her mother knows that. Not very happy about it.
You know, we should bring her on the air.
For real. No, she's nuts.
Get the other side of midnight.
She's
She fits right in this show.
Yeah, I know. You'll
Hey,
need
Sa-
to call the cops for that one.
Yeah, Sarah, do you have clutter in your house?
Very little. Right now I have more clutter than I ever have, but I used to have this thing like, if I own it, I must know where it is. It must be organized. Like I
So what
love
do you
to
pile it
clean
high?
and dance and sing. Like
Oh,
I
wow.
love
So you pile it high? You have
Pile
your
it high.
clutter all in one?
so that I know where it all is. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do have clutter right now. I think I'm working on so much right now, and I moved here, and there's a lot of projects, so it's like the most ever. So I'm Maybe gonna need to call
Now that
Irene.
you mentioned
But we can
that,
sing while we do it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
you mentioned
Perfect.
something very interesting. It's just remind me. It's something when we have clutter in our house. It's a reflection of what's going on in
Yeah,
our soul
absolutely.
and our spirit.
Yep.
Don't
It
say
is.
that because Linda get upset because then her soul must be all over the place.
No,
Well,
I'm
maybe
just
she'll go on a
saying it's
vacation
reflection.
today and not listen to the show.
No, she's listening.
No, but I
Hi,
mean, it's
Linda.
a reflection of what's
I got
going
the
on
finger
inside
already.
you.
Yeah.
You are too busy, too crazy. Something is going on that maybe you need to address in your spirit. I'm just saying because of your music, and just remind me of that.
Right.
So your music allows you to declutter,
Always. Yeah.
and a bottle of wine will help you declutter.
Of course.
You can work together as a team.
Yeah.
Holy smokes, you
We
can
can
have-
sing, we can drink, and we can declutter. Ow!
You do, Sarah, you do melodies. You do like jingles and stuff.
I do. Yeah.
Oh, that gives me another idea.
I do.
Boy, this is like a whole.
Cha-ching, do something for us.
Yeah.
Should make a
That's
Two
cool.
boys.
All right, take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Declutter.
See what you started?
Yeah.
Look at this. The whole room's gone nuts.
We're gonna start dancing on the table soon.
Oh, what is in
we
that?
gotta declutter the table
What's
first,
in,
though.
what's in that cup? No, you can't. This is all electronic equipment.
You know what I got to
it work.
declutter is my purse. My purse, all of a sudden, like this morning, I was like, why am I carrying this crap
Every
around?
woman's purse is a weapon.
It's amazing.
It's full of junk.
Totally.
I mean, why do you guys
And
put
I
in there?
need every single thing that I have in my purse. So do not
Everything?
touch it.
Are you serious?
Yes.
No, but I had clutter. I was looking for something like, what the heck am I doing with all these bills and junk mail? Why? What the heck? When did this
Because
happen?
you need to carry it around with you.
No, but I think it's because I grabbed it on the way into work, and I'm like, I'll get to it later, and then I forgot about it, and I'm like, but
You never get to anything. If you don't take care of it right there,
true,
it ain't gonna happen.
true that, man.
That's what I do with my mail. The mail is a situation every single day
Yes.
in every household
Uh-huh.
in the United
Everybody.
States of America.
Yeah.
The mail and the email. Yes or no?
Yes.
The mail and the email.
No.
Sometimes you go to the mail just to throw
Yes.
away things.
Oh my goodness! Can we start a nonprofit to end junk mail?
Yes,
I think
you
it's
can,
violation. I think it's a violation of our lives. I think
agree.
it's like putting things in our faces for our
Uh-huh.
children.
Just
I think
throw
it's
it
cutting down
away.
trees. No, but we can
It's wasteful.
somehow
Recycle
end
it.
it.
It's
It's
wasteful.
paper.
You know what?
Wasted paper everywhere.
There is a number on the bottom of the mail, and I've called for clients to cancel it. So for 6 months, it will cancel out and not come to you. You can also call or you can write. Sometimes they make you call and write, and then call and write again. But yeah, I've done that. So
No
instead of getting
advertising.
25 advertisements a day, you can get 3.
1-800 what? Do you know the
I don't know.
number?
It's on the bottom of
I'll look for it.
tiny print. So you basically have to use like a
I'm
microphone.
gonna look it up
I
and
don't.
put it on
I,
Facebook.
if I don't get junk mail, I get no mail. So
Exactly.
I
Exactly.
get bills of junk, no mail. That's
Me
sad.
too, because I'm paperless. For every bill that I have,
You're
Me too.
paperless.
I am paperless.
I'm paperless,
I just
too.
I'm
click.
personless. I don't get any mail. So if I get a piece of junk mail, I start jumping up.
So
and down.
everyone send
No.
Freddie mail.
Send all your junk to Freddie.
Declutter your mail and send it to Freddie.
No, I'm
I
telling
tell you, I throw everything away.
The only person that sends me the mail is my pool guy. He sends me the bill.
The bill.
The
I throw that
that's
bill
it.
away
Just
too.
email it to you, man.
I don't know. He's old fashioned. I say, yes, mail it to me.
Okay, sure.
Oh, I got, it's like a letter.
and my-
That's the only one that I get.
And the emails, I look at my phone and I delete them all. I don't even open them anymore because of what's going on right now in,
Yeah,
in
man.
society. They can lock up your
Crazy.
computer
I know.
for ransom.
But you
Don't
had
even
a
open
good
those.
point. Maybe we should do something about it. Maybe,
And not for she called it not for profit.
yeah, we should do something
No,
about it.
I was really thinking that it could be a great idea.
Yeah,
No
man.
Yeah.
more mail.
Sarah for
Just-
president.
It's crazy.
Sarah,
Oh.
you want to run against Donald Trump?
The Earth. The Sarah for Earth.
Absolutely,
Sarah
for
for
Earth.
I'm
president.
telling you. We
Sarah for
need it.
president.
Yes.
I'm gonna write a song. I'm gonna send you the lyrics. I'm gonna send you the melody, and we do the Sarah for President song.
Perfect.
No,
That'd be
but she
kinda
has
cool.
a good point, Freddie. There's some things on the mail that I'm like, why am I getting this? ARP.
AARP.
Yeah, oh yeah. Every other
You're
day.
getting old.
I personally love insects, and I feel like
You love sex?
insects.
Congratulations.
All things, yes. But
Insects.
insects. And I feel like they're cutting all these things down, and all these sweet little alien insects are just getting chopped out of existence.
No,
That's
you,
fine.
they,
Everyone's okay. But
If
we
you
can
put
do
it in the
upgrades.
recycling bins, you'll recycle the garbage, the cards and stuff.
But the trees that were all cut down for the junk mail.
They were the condominiums for the insects. Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. There
There
you go.
used to be
You know,
homes.
well, I got a lot of.
That's why I'm
insects.
getting more
Someday.
bug
We'll-
bites
we'll-
lately.
We'll come back to that
I
later.
live on a lake, so you can. You want to come to my house and take all the bugs out? You can have them.
Nice.
No, but I'm saying
I'll declutter the bugs.
There you go.
it's something that is happening everywhere in United States of America because that
What?
doesn't happen in Europe.
What?
I don't think it happens
What
in
is
Europe.
that?
Cluttering?
Yes.
The mail clutter?
Okay.
And also Latin America because there's no
There's no money.
there's no money
Yeah.
and there's no this keep buying. This is what our country, our beautiful United States of America lives on.
Right.
Yeah.
It's buying.
Listen.
And that's why we're still alive. And
Pollo Tropical sent me a coupon. And I went to have dinner there last night. I haven't been to Pollo Tropical in maybe 3 or 4 years. I said,
Pollo
you know what?
All right, well, it worked then.
And it worked.
it worked.
It worked.
Yeah,
But you know what's funny? When I lived in Costa Rica for 8 months, I was like, Dad, where's the mail? He's like, there's no mail. I'm like, what about the junk mail? He's like, there's nothing. We get nothing. We get no bills. We get nothing. And I'm like, wow, this is awesome.
I might not have a job.
I know this is
No.
why
I like to help
we
people
must
declutter
say
their mail.
more junk mail, please.
More
We
junk
have
mail. More
clutter.
junk mail.
And then we'll put it in recycle bins, and then we'll build hotels for the bugs. How's that?
Yay.
We'll make everybody
Aw,
happy.
all right. Bugs.
That's
Yeah.
And they'll all be in the backyard of your house.
Sometimes the mail says for the resident, whoever lives
Yeah, they
there
don't
in
care.
that house, they don't care.
All
I
right.
like her point though, saying that they're selling because that's true. My thing was they have to be offering you something, like be kind. They have to really have something to offer, not just trying to get something from you.
That's right. So if you buy this, the freebie is, I don't know, you give to the United Way or something. I don't know.
The United
We're gonna
Way.
figure it out. The best method.
We
We're gonna
need,
figure
yes,
the best
something
method
just
out.
was born here
Just make sure
in the
that-
studio.
Oh, we could do a different charity every month.
Oh, that's a good one, too.
You know,
You know,
1 month
you're
breast
full of-
cancer.
You and me gotta sit down. You're like, you're in the
it
wrong
rolls
business.
right off my head.
Right off your head?
Yeah, it just keeps rolling. You can see the character going. Ooh,
That, I'm gonna tell you, she's unbelievable. She's, now she's making me antsy. We
I'm
gotta get
so
this thing done.
jealous. Jeez.
You see, you're not the only one there, voice lady.
Because I like doing the voices too.
All right, Sarah, give out your number and your website real quick. We got a minute left.
Yay, sarahsolstice.com, SarahSolstice.com. You'll find the new song Answer by Dual Force on the main page there, and we have a lot more songs coming out with Dual Force. Excited to
Give us
share.
your number,
I
phone
follow
number
you
to
on
contact
Instagram. I follow her on Instagram.
Give us your phone number to follow you.
Email sarahsolsticemusic@gmail.com, sarahsolsticemusic@gmail.com.
Thanks.
And also
Eileen?
declutter.
Yes, you can see me on the web. It's the letter I, as in Eileen, DeClutteru.com or 954-415-6268, and you can call me late.
It is getting really dark out there, so
It is.
look
Watch-
out, everybody.
Watch
Yes.
it going.
Feels like
driving
it's gonna
around.
Be
No.
safe.
Everybody, lunchtime is over. Get back to work. Get out of the seat. Go work on a computer. Go do something.
Go read some mail.
That's right. Send out junk mail.
Go
We'll
read
see
your
you-
mail. Yes, that's right. That's good.
We'll see you tomorrow, same place, same time.
Well, that's about it for today's lunch break with two boys from Brooklyn. You're invited to join the break every day, Monday through Friday at 12 noon. So, if you missed some of the good stuff they served up today, there's more coming next time. Bring your lunch and the boys from Brooklyn will bring the smiles. And it's all live. See you next time. Now go and enjoy the rest of your day.